what is going on at this point? How do you read these movements around this region?
Now, of course, all these movements are happening after the Munich Security Conference,
which you were at.
I was at, and there was a real sense in Europe that they weren't part of the conversation. So Zelensky, of course, was in Munich, was speaking to his European allies and saying this is about European security, not only Ukrainian security. And yet the US has made it very clear that the US and Russia will try to come to a sort of deal. And they will bring in the Europeans at some point, and hopefully the Ukrainians. But it comes at a point when Europe is out of the picture because it's seen as party to the conflict. Saudi Arabia, the UAE, are not only neutral, but are vested in trying to solve this crisis and to end the war in Ukraine. Of course, Ukraine has a direct impact on this region, from food imports and wheat imports to, of course, the security of Europe is an extension to here in the Middle East. And also the dysfunction in the UN Security Council with the US and Russia at each other's throats for the last 3 years or so has to come to an end. So actually, it's in the interests of the UAE and Saudi Arabia to find a solution, but it's also positioning these two important strategic Gulf countries, Arab countries, to resolve problems in a way that includes this new American administration that is looking for different allies, because at the moment, there's quite a bit of tension with Europe.